What's up? I'm a mess, but I did my makeup, so I was like, I gotta make a video now. I think I'm gonna talk about people that I love influentially. Like, people that inspire me, and people who I look up to, people who I love. Also, some of them might watch this, and you know what? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not gonna put numbers on the screen. Do you think I want to edit? Absolutely not. Number 1, this is gonna come as a huge shocker to anybody who's ever, like, said my name out loud, even, like, doesn't need to know a thing about me. They just know I love Andy Mientes. Oh no, don't even get me started. He's got this song called Wildflowers.
The hills were alive with wildflowers, and I was as wild, even wilder than they.
I found it today, and oh my lord, I sister sobbed. I am crying in the club. I love it so much, and you know what? I love him so much. I love Andy Mientes so much. I think that he is a phenomenal actor, and a phenomenal singer, and a phenomenal Hanshin. He was the best Hanshin. Like, Jonathan B. Wright can go home. Like, Andy Mientes snatched the spot. And someone else on this list, who I will mention, like, probably next, was the best Ernst. And actually, I'm going to say his name right now. It was Ben Fankhauser. Ben Fankhauser is number 2. Like, I love Ben Fankhauser. I think he is iconic. I think he was the best Davy, and I think he was the best Ernst, even though he only played Ernst on the first national tour. He played Ernst, and he was the best Ernst. His opening line in Touch Me was the most iconic thing I've ever heard, and nobody can top it. Touch me. So that's the T. Number 3, Andrew Keenan-Bolger. The 5'4", blonde, teal person that I love with all my heart. He was the best Crutchy. I don't know who that other guy was, and I'm probably gonna get attacked, but like, he didn't do it justice. Andrew was the best Crutchy. Also, I love him. And his husband, well, soon to be husband, fiance, I don't know, but I love them. I think they are awesome. I think Andrew Keenan-Bolger is a phenomenal actor and a phenomenal human being. Oh my god, one time he sent me hearts on Instagram. Like, that was cool. Like, I was like, oh, because like, I look up to him so much. You catch my drift? Jazzmyne Robbins. If you don't know her, like, Instagram in the description. I love her. Oh my god. Okay. Story time. She's from BuzzFeed, but like, you know how like everybody only watches BuzzFeed for the Try Guys and Unsolved, and then the Try Guys left, and then yeah, Jazzmyne is like an addition to that. Like, every time I see a video with Jazzmyne in it, everyone's like, I clicked for Jazzmyne, which is the T, because she's awesome. She is so positive and so confident, and I love her so much, and like, oh, T. She's my mom. Someone just to stay on brand, someone just commented on my Instagram post, cast Sarah as the entire show of Spring Awakening 2018. Cast me, please. I'm unemployed. I'm sad. I miss acting. I need a job. Shane Lee Yaw. Shane Dawson. He's the Ellen of YouTube. Like, that's his brand. Shane Dawson is the Ellen of YouTube. I don't know why people shade him so much. He's iconic. He's like the Jesus of YouTube. Not even the Ellen. He's Jesus of YouTube. Like, if you don't have to be on YouTube for 5 seconds to know who he is, because he's so impactful and so powerful and so funny, amazing, and I love Drew and Garrett and Morgan and Rylan and all of them. I think they're really good people, and this is one of those people who I was like, you know, they may watch this video, so I don't know how I feel about it. But like, it's true, because here's the tease. When you work with actors all the time and actresses, like, you tend to like find the good ones and find the ones who are rude. And when you find nice people who are willing to look over the fact that you're younger than them and genuinely be someone that you can admire in their acting career, because you can see that you can be an actor and a nice person and still want to help everyone. It's like, so, like, there's like, I think I might say like 3 names, maybe 4. I'll say 4 names of people who I've worked with. Hi! I'm not gonna stop this, so what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Video?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are black beetles dangerous?
Okay, so 4 actors. I'm gonna talk about each one of them, just because I feel like it. I gotta think about who I want to make number 1. This isn't in any order of importance, by the way. I'm just gonna list them all off. So how about, just because I hadn't had a decent interaction with them today, number 1, Emma Driver. So, this girl, okay, she is an icon. You know, she's like really tall, but that's not saying much because I'm also like 5 feet. But like, for me, she's like really tall and she's beautiful and she's got this really cool red hair, man. But like, she's a great dancer and a great actress. And I was like, wow. And you know what? She told me I did a good job on my lights. And that's a lot coming from actors. Like, sometimes, you know, they don't even acknowledge the fact that you're even part of the show. So like, I don't know. She's really nice. And I think she's great. And I enjoyed watching her a lot. So, there we go. Okay, number 2. Trevor J. Powell. I told him this during Legally Blonde, and like, I don't know. This is going to be embarrassing for me to say, but it's the truth. Everything's embarrassing for me to say. That's why I have a YouTube channel. But I told him during Legally Blonde that like he's just a really, like, not entertaining, but like a very upbeat person, I guess, in a sense that he just radiates positive vibes. Like, if you walk into a room and Trevor's on the clear other end of it and there's 1,000 people between you, you'll still, like, feel his vibe, right? He's also a really good actor and, like, a really good person. And he was really nice to me. Oh, that's a theme with all these actors, is they're nice to me. They're all very nice to me, and that's another reason why I look up to them. Because I want to do what they're doing when I turn 18 and I'm allowed to do professional theater. Number 3 is Hannah Faith Stevens, and she played Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. And this girl, okay, she is, you know, I randomly texted her the other day telling her that she should be Catherine in Newsies, and she like sent me a bunch of hearts, and I was like, she also sent me a bunch of hearts on an Instagram post I made with all the Legally Blonde cast. And you know what? She's just really sweet, and she's really talented, and she's really fun, and she's really awesome. And like, oh my gosh, she's a really good singer too. Like, her range is like, whew, up there, man. My last one is Andrew Trotsky. Now, everyone knows who Andrew is because Andrew has a YouTube channel, and I left his link and I talked about him in my other video, but like, girl, like, okay. He's like the greatest example of like looking past the fact that I'm younger and like still willing to talk to me about theater, because like that's something we're passionate about, I guess. And like it's awesome because, you know, when you're my age, you don't really have a lot of connections to what it's like to act in professional theater and what it's like to be in professional theater and like all the behind the scenes of the actors, because you're younger and it's like you either aren't part of it at all or you're in crew. And, you know, Andrew, he's awesome. You know, his videos, I got my brother to watch them. My brother thinks it's cool. But, like, we talk about Newsies and theater. What else do I talk about? Nothing. But, like, I don't know. It's just really cool. And I admire that. So, like, thanks for being awesome, man. You're pretty darn great, and I'm still gonna watch all of your videos and put your channel in the description, because everyone needs to know how great Andrew is. He's also really funny. That's the thing. I think that's all. I mean, that's a pretty good list. I got 15 minutes out of this, and it's probably going to be less once I edit it. It is going to be less while I edit it. But, like, this is me being real and dear to my heart. That's not the saying, but it's going to be now. I don't know. I just think, like, we should all just share what inspires us, because maybe if people know, then they can be inspired. They can look around and observe their surroundings and figure out who they're inspired by and all the good energies, and they can filter out all the negative energies and then get a good surrounding. And I think that's cool. So, I don't know how to say goodbye. Bye.